Woohoo! Hey, Leo, what up? Did you get that thorn out of your paw yet? Oh, you'll probably be ready by February. Hopefully you'll be ready by February. What's that thorn in your paw? Where is that pain? Where is that pain? Where is the health? Where is that outside that manifests as illness within? It is time to look at what you need to do in order to heal yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's time to get rid of that thorn in your paw. And hopefully you understand the power of the mind and thought manifest as illness within, and the need to be accountable to ourselves, to thine own self be true, and stop worrying so much about other people and allowing other people to take precedent other than those who should. And it's not giving all, but giving your 50 to your partners. And really, I'd say you should give your 100 to your kids, if it's possible. But that's you. And that's your time when you are with them. Be with them. Talk to them. Speak with them. Hear them speak to you. And don't just be in the same room and watching TV or other electronic device. If you want to read a book, why don't you read a book with the child? What? You don't think he'd understand the book that you're talking about? Well, maybe, just maybe, you might have a smart-ass child who is bored with the school system today. And I recently purchased a book. It was the Book of Knowledge. It was from the 1900s. 1918, I think, is the last copyright of this book. And it was so interesting how much knowledge was in a school book, a class school book, in comparison to what people really learn in society, in schools today. And that is why it is suggested, recommended, pushed upon, going in debt to learn in college what used to be taught at the turn of the century, the 19th century. And it's like, wow, have we been dumbed down or what? Has our pituitary gland been that calcified that everyone has no common sense, at least, to know right from wrong? Doesn't anyone listen to their gut? They might have their pineal gland calcified and they cannot see what others can see. I keep saying the pituitary And I'm sure that there is a connection between both. So that might be something you want to look up and study. You can call it chemical imbalance of the brain. You can call it to thine own self be true. And I can see I'm going to have to move this camera, so hopefully it will not get too overheated in the sun and die before you learn your lesson. Outside manifest as illness within. Watch for signs, watch for symbols that are telling you it's time to make a move. Is your career fulfilling you? If not, do something. Pull the thorn out, clean out the wound, get rid of the skeletons in your closet. By April, you'll be ready to, willing to. You might think about your hopes and wishes, your friends and associates who have been that wind beneath your wings and those who haven't. If you've had some and they were more the ball and chain to keep you rolling beside them in their own self-imposed ball and chain, well, what are you going to do about it? You going to stay there, or are you going to cut off that ball and chain and fly with the friends who are the wind beneath your wings? Choice is yours. And always remember that. The choice is yours. What are you going to do about it? The thirst for knowledge. Quench it. It's going to be pushed upon you even more. That thirst for knowledge. The healing. What you need to do. Even if it is going back to your birthplace. Whether near, whether far. Go back to where it all started from. And heal from that first infliction of pain. And don't carry it along anymore. It's time to get rid of it. Does that mean keeping your voice shut so you have not roared like the Leo, the lion, should, could, does? Say what you mean what you say, don't say it mean, don't keep it in. Resentments are like swallowing poison and waiting for someone else to die. Get it out. You have the ability to work with other people's money coming through, going through, talking about, communicating about. Get that pay raise. Find your worth. Figure it out. And go for it. Because it's going to look good. It's looking real good. So, keep it up. Because if you don't, you will wish you would. By the end of March. So seize the day. Seize the day, whether you're using the money that you will be getting in, the extra money from other people that you will be getting in from now until March, and April. What do you need to use to either take that trip, get that higher learning, that you do not always need to have a paper to prove that you have. Just get the books and highlight them, or write in them your comments so that people know that you read them and you understood what you read and you wanted to leave your impression of. You got good things coming up, Leo. What do you want to do for a job? What is inspiring you to be your career? You're getting tired of that daily routine. What else can you do in order to bring in, whether it's extra or whether it's your dream job? Don't be working a position just for the paycheck. That might be making you sick too. It's going to be pushing you. What is it that you really want to do? What has been inspiring for you? Or is it even working on that invention, bringing that invention out of the closet? Bring it out of the closet by April. Try to get rid of those secrets. The beginning of the year, the new year, start the new year. It's going to be a full moon on the 6th. Let's go get rid of those secrets. Because if you don't get rid of them at the beginning of the year, they're going to keep and being a drain upon you. And in March, financially. So get rid of the ills. Get rid of the pains. The victim volunteer. It's time to pull out that thorn and put on your dancing shoes. Because life is good if you choose it to be that way. Out of tragedy, people come together in love. So remember that. And always look for the good in the bad. Quicker than later if you want to be happy. And I'd rather be happy than right. So enjoy the first quarter. You have much to do, much to accomplish, Leo. The only one that's going to hold you back is you. See you. Love you.